Hi everyone, welcome. This is your girl Sandra, aka Simply Love, and I'm here to do your monthly love relationship reading with you. And this is for the sign of Cancer for June 2016. I hate to have to hurry but I have readings and I'm doing these videos in between readings, so it is going to be a little shorter this time. I'm sorry about that, but I have to get these readings done and out the way, and I believe this is my last one. But I will make it up for you in the middle of June. I'll make it up for you, so please just bear with me. We did have the retrograde. I had to keep making videos over and over again because my internet was messing up, and several different things just kept happening, with this retrograde. So it really kind of put me behind here. So I'm sorry I had to make this a little shorter. I'll try to get out as much information as the spirit guides give me with just a 4-card pull and a clarifier and a bonus card at the end. Okay, and what I'm going to be using here is the Thelema deck. Okay, beautiful deck here. And then I'm going to be using the Decameron deck for clarifier. Okay, and then I'm going to be using the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms deck. Okay, and this is what it looks like, the box looks like. Alright, with that being said, let me go ahead and finish shuffling. Whoa, you see that pop out there like that? Let me show you what came out. Wow. The 5 of Swords for you, Cancer. There's one that wants to come out right here. Okay, what's that? The Fool. And how that's going to play out, because that Fool is looking at that 5 of Swords. I don't like that sword card over there. I don't like that 5 of Swords, dude. I don't like that guy or girl. Oh, and then you got a major arcana with, no, you got the 2 of Pentacles, Cancer. I'm just looking around, y'all, because I got my windows all wide open, letting all the beautiful sunshine in. Got my door open here, and when you go look out there, there's nothing but woods out there, and there's all kind of birds flying around, making all kind of noises. Squirrels are going crazy. So I'm hearing all kind of stuff out there. And your last card here is the Knight of Swords. Wow, this is almost similar, almost, but no, I don't see no wands. Pisces had a lot of wands. You guys got swords. Got a little bit of everything, I believe. So let me look at this. Let me finish shuffling the cards. Stop running out, trying to jump ahead of myself here. So let's get your clarifier out here. Sticking out. Okay, for your clarifier, you got the Ten of Pentacles. I'll show you the card again. Now I'm going to shake up the Wisdom card. You got the Swan Queen. Okay. Cancer. Let's see what we're working with here. Okay, first card we're looking at is like I said, the Five of Swords. I just want you to take a real good look before I start reading this thing to you. You could read it yourself. If you look at this card, the energy of the swords is air, and it's mental. There's a lot of mental stress or mental instability going on here with you, or someone that you may be with, Pisces, and they could be Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. It could be there, but it's not a court card. But I'm just saying that's the energy of somebody of an air sign, or they may have this in their natal chart somewhere, or this could be you carrying the energy of the air, the swords, which means mental, your mental state here. You may feel like you got away with something, or you may feel like somebody's gotten away with something from you. Because you got all these swords in your hands, and then there's two stuck in the ground. So, and they're just stuck in the ground. You're sitting there like with all these swords and everything, but there's nothing else there. It's like you got it all. Maybe you felt like you got away with something, or somebody else did. Oh, and it might have been some type of something in your mind. You may have felt like in your mind, maybe a partner or something of that nature. Maybe in a relationship, in a marriage. Depending on what cancers that we're talking about, because somebody done something to somebody and they feel as though in their mind, this is a mind thing, in your mind you're thinking that they got away with it and you didn't like it, or you got away with something and this other person didn't like it. With the Five of Swords here, that's all I'm feeling from there. It's like some kind of strife or something in your head, something that happened that you didn't like. It kind of cut deep in your mental, in your mind part. With that said, the Fool is following that, or coming towards that, or that to me this is a major arcana card. The Fool is major, and the Fool is telling me, along with the Five of Swords here, that maybe somebody got over on you, on some of you Cancers. Maybe somebody in a relationship that you were in with felt like they got away with some things with you, or maybe they feel like they stole something. Maybe they stole your heart, and maybe that's how you're feeling, like this person just stole my heart, and I was a fool. Sorry, this thing you see what it's doing? I was a fool because I let them get away with stealing my heart away from me. Or and they could have maybe even got what they wanted and just walked away too. So that's another thing, another scenario for some of you Cancers out there. Or maybe some of you Cancers got, some, like, you may got tired of somebody, maybe taking things from you, or feel like they got away for. That's what I'm feeling. First of all, like somebody feels like they got away with something. And they invested a lot in this relationship, and it was like like a mental. This also could be a manipulator. Okay, I'm picking that up too. Somebody could have been manipulating somebody in this relationship, and they felt like they got away with it, or they may have got away with it with you Cancers, and you either had to walk away, or they walked away with with that energy. Maybe they had the energy of, maybe they do this stuff all the time. But a lot of times, maybe this is you Cancer walking out of this situation that was mentally draining to you, manipulative, and you just had to take a leap of faith and just walk away and maybe start a brand new. That's what I'm getting with that. And then the next one you got is the Two of Pentacles. Now, if you really look at this card really good, here is a man on a one. It looks like he's doing some kind of circus act, like he's showing off. I had this in another reading as well. This came up, and I felt this thing is strange about this two coins here, by the way they're dressed, and by the water in the background. Look like they're stirring up something, because you know it's starting to get wavy back there, but they're not even looking at that part. They're like looking out into maybe a crowd or something. And usually this is like juggling, and I believe it's like maybe two people. There was somebody, maybe something happened in a relationship where another person broke in the relationship. You know, maybe there was two people involved here in a relationship, and that person didn't care because of, you know, they're not even looking at the storm behind that they were causing in this relationship. They wasn't looking at the waters in the background getting very, very wavy and starting to, you know, the clouds up above, like it's starting something's brewing up here, and this person's study's showing out because they got two people. They may be taking one advantage of both people, and you know, thinking it's funny, you know, and they're just or you know, they put on a good act. Let me put it that way. For some of you cancers out there, somebody put on a real good act for you. In the meantime, they were juggling with these two people, you and somebody else. Or it could go vice versa too, Cancer. This could be you taking on the energies of the two of coins. But help is on the way, no doubt. We got the Knight of Swords, the man in the shining armor coming forward, and they're coming fast. They're coming in here fast. They may be coming here to knock off this guy that hurt you. In the end here, he may be coming in to save the day. He may be your little savior, coming in to offer real love for you, Cancer. They're very straightforward, very direct and to the point about things, the way they feel. Sometimes they can be a little erratic because they move kind of fast, but their energy is really high. They're very confident. Look how they're on their horse, and look how they got their sword up. So this is the save the day card. At the end of the day, it looks like a lot of you Cancers are getting saved by this knight in shining armor here. From this from walking away from a relationship that no longer served you because it was a mental drain, or maybe you were taking on too much responsibility and they weren't doing nothing but using you. That reminds me of the user. I don't like the Five of Swords. There's a lot of deceit behind the Five of Swords, and that could be any type of deceit that went on here with some of you Cancers. And it could have been with the air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, or this could have been the energies that you carried on with, and it could have been, or also could have been a earth sign, which is Taurus, Virgo, or Cancer, Capricorn, or it could have been in their natal chart as well. Okay, I forget who the Fool is, who they call the Fool. Who do they call the Fool in the deck? I forget. But I'm going to leave it at that right now. But like I said, your future is this. The knight in shining armor, he's coming to save the day. So you don't have nothing to worry about. Kind of like release this energy of this past stuff. How this person treated you, disrespected you, made you look like a fool. Or for some of you, little of you probably did this to someone else, and they walked away from you, and they found love elsewhere. Okay, now let me look at your clarifying card. Like I said, I'm sorry, I'm giving you all the scenarios that I do see out of here, and that's what I feel, but I will make it up for you in the middle of June. Now here's for your clarifier here. Let's see, and then I'm gonna get to your other card. You got the Ten of Pentacles. So I'm still thinking this may be an earth sign you've been dealing with here that kind of took you through some mental manipulation here. This is a card of courtship. So it kind of reminds me of this guy right here coming in to save the day. This is a courtship type relationship. Getting to know one another. It's not going to be just You're not going to start this relationship off with just sex. You're going to be attracted to one another, you know, and you're going to really have a lot of conversation, a lot of intellectual conversations with this I call them the knight in shining armor, which is the Knight of Swords, and it could be Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra that's coming in. And they're not, you know, they're just not looking for just sex from you. There's, you know, it's going to be a great kind of combination here. You're not going to start, it's going to be, this is the courtship card. You're going to be courting this person first and getting to know one another. See, she up there cooking for them and everything like that. So, you know, it's just going to be a getting to know one another before anything else takes place, because, you know, you may be a little guarded because of what happened to you here in the past. So here with the 7, the Swan of Queen. Okay, we got the Swan of Queen, and she is, this is transformation, intuition, and patience. Transformation, intuition, and patience. So it took a transformation, which reminds me of the Fool. When you leave something, that means it's a transformation. It's like you leave the past behind and you transform yourself and head into the future for something better. And that's what happened here for a lot of you Cancers. And this is saying the same thing. You actually transform yourself. You had to let something go in order for something good to come in. So that took some transformation. Looking deep inside yourself, that had to happen first. And then you got the intuition. You know, your guides were telling you, look, we got something coming for you. You ain't got nothing to worry about. We're going to bring you what you want through your intuition. So you were dreaming of this knight in shining armor. And it took a little patience as well to get it. You know, you had to wait a little while because you had to transform yourself first. You had to get over this old relationship. You had to break some old ties, Cancer. But you got what you wanted through these 3 things that I just told you about, okay? So that's going to be it for the reading for you. I hope you enjoyed that. This is for, you know, you singles and you couples as well. This is going to happen to you singles. You've been through something here, but you're going to end up with the, you know, the man in shining armor. Some of you who were married and broke up and things because of infidelity. Some of you Cancers are going to be okay because something good is coming in, but you have to release the old things. And there's going to be a getting to know this person. You're going to get to know this person really well before you fall head over heels in love with them. But this guy is going to move pretty fast, and I'm not saying it's going to be sexually. They're very intelligent, so they like to be stimulated in their mind. And they like to get to know somebody. I'm not saying sex is, eventually the sex is going to take place, but for right now, it's going to be a courtship for a lot of you Cancers. So I hope some of you resonate with that. I hope you know, put your comments down there. I will do an extended reading in the middle of June for you, and I have some surprises for you, a surprise for you, as I said. But you need to be subscribed for this. I think you guys are going to be pretty pleased. Okay, so I'll look forward to seeing you guys in mid-June. And I'm going to say what I always say: love is all there is, and love is all there ever be. And I love each and every one of you, and I appreciate you so much. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for caring. Thanks for your comments. And thank you for sharing my videos all throughout social media and your beautiful, beautiful comments. Thank you for hollering at me over at Facebook and Google Plus and all that other stuff. I love you guys so, so much. I will talk to you in mid-June. Love is all there is, and love is all there ever be. Bye-bye.